Hi, this is Cindy with Stamp the Love Blogspot, and I wanted to show you a cute project today. It's snowing outside, blizzard conditions, and I thought, what a great day to make some videos. So first I'm going to show you this cute little gift card holder that I learned at Leadership in Texas from Donna Griffith, one of the Stampin' Up ladies. And it was just such a cute way to make a gift card holder and very, very little measuring. So if you're a person that doesn't like to have to measure a lot, stay tuned because this is the project for you. This is my project for class this month in February, and the ladies are really enjoying it because it's so easy. So let's start with the envelope at the bottom. You're going to start out with a 5x5 piece of cardstock, which is the size that you'll see on the punch board here for the gift card holder. Paper size 5x5, and our first score line is at 2 inches. So I'm going to line my paper up here at the 2-inch mark, pull out my scoring tool, and score right along this this line here. Next I'm going to turn. Now I'm not going to score, I'm just going to line it up at the little tail there, and every score mark after this will be on that mark. So that's just how easy this is if you haven't tried this yet. Very quick and easy to make, and whoops, well, pretty easy. Every once in a while I miss the line. Okay, so now we have all of our score lines, and as usual I'm in such a hurry I forgot to do my punches. So whenever you do your score line, you should go ahead and punch right away. I'm going to have to flip back through here really quick and do my punches. And I promise you, you'll do the same thing for your first couple of times. However, this isn't my first time, so I shouldn't have an excuse. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to set this aside, and I'm just going to cut off this top flap because I'm not going to need that. So go ahead and fold in your other pieces. And go ahead and burnish them a little bit with your scoring tool so they lay flat. Now I don't like this little tail here, as you can see on here. So I just took and trimmed that off right from one line to the other. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on here, just right here on this edge. You can go ahead and close that. Now I'm going to glue the whole piece because I'm going to go ahead and place that onto my card. Now the card piece that you're going to use is 11 inches long, so you'll cut it the length of your 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And you'll cut it at 3 3/4 of an inch. So about the same size width as your little envelope that you're making. And I'm going to stick that right there. Press that down good. Next I'm going to pull out my Simply Scored tool. And like I promised you, there are no measurements. So all I'm going to do, I'll put this over here so you can see it well. All I'm going to do is just go right along this envelope, and I'm going as tight as I can because I need a little flap at the top. So go as tight as you can, fold, score, fold, score, fold. Didn't I promise you it was easy? And one last score, and a fold, and there's your flap. Now I did on mine, I did add an extra little score line there because it's so full, and it's nice to give it a little extra fold. Let me just get rid of this a second so I can show you here. If you just take this and burnish that a little bit to give that edge a nicer, sharper look. Now I'm going to take my punch board back and just round the corners here. There we go. All right, that is about all it takes. Now, if you want to stay tuned, I'll just show you how I embellished it. I used our sweet sorbet because it coordinated really well with the colors that I was choosing here. And so I'm just going to add a few pieces of that. What I wanted was, I wanted it to pop every time they opened it. I wanted something new and fresh to appear. So I used the Spoil Yourself Today, and I have that on the Modern Label Punch and the Word Window Punch with some dimensionals. And then I took another piece of the Sweet Sorbet, and I'm just going to create a little tail, a little banner. So I used the stamp from Petal Parade, one of our celebration stamps for here, and our Yippee Skippy stamp for here. I just think that's the cutest, coolest thing. And I added another piece of our Sweet Sorbet designer paper from Celebration right here. And then, oh, I missed the centerpiece. This is a You Can Never Have Too Much Happy from Yippee Skippy, and I have that on 2 dimensionals. Oh, let me just mention this. On my original, I was just quick making it and didn't really do too much with it with this piece, but I had a customer who messed this piece up, and I said, oh, hold on, let me grab a sponge, and we just sponged the edge. And I really liked it. I really liked how that popped. So I had to add that to this one. All right, so now for the outside, this gets folded up. And I just held it together with a piece of our ribbon from the In Colors elastic ribbon. It's great for tying on there and sticking back on easily. And then I made a little banner with stamp from Petal Parade and also our banner set. Our banner sayings, a little dimensional there, and it's all finished. I do want to show you really quickly. What I did was I have a paper out of my class with all of these things on for them to know where to position to stamp their sayings and then be able to punch them out or cut them out. I do this for a lot of my classes just so that I don't have to cut all the little pieces. I can give them one piece of paper and they can fit all of their items on it. So I thought that might be easy and helpful for you. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you have fun. Post below if you try it and if you have any questions. Love to know if you're having success with it. Thank you.